In this video, I will try to explain you in the most simple way how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. And I will try to remain simple because a few months ago I was not able to do that, and I looked at many tutorials and it was not so easy to understand. And now I'm able to do the 3x3, the 4x4, the 5x5, the 6 and 7 by whatever, you understand. It's just few more steps you had. You just have to understand the logic of the cube. I know it can be frustrating, but let me explain and you should be able to do it very quickly. So, first thing we need to look is how the cube is made. So the cube is made by 8 cubes that have all 3 colors. So white, blue, and orange, but this one have white, blue, and red. So those two are almost identical, but one of them have orange and the other one have red. And it's the same principle all over it, meaning that this white cannot go there because they need to be aligned with the other faces. And we always have white on top, yellow at the bottom, and on the side you've got blue, orange, green, and red. It's always in that order for any cubes you have. You cannot break this. It's made like that. And the other thing we have to understand is that there is 2 axes. This one and this one. All right, let's start this up. So we're gonna mess that cube so we then can solve it. Usually we start with the white, and one of the white does have that symbol, or a symbol, any symbol. It's like a compass. You can use it to just not get lost. And what I do is that I keep my index on it. Otherwise, if I flip it in any sense, well, I will lost it. So I keep my index on it. And what I do now is that I look for another white green, because there's another white green. And where is it? It's right there. So, well, now I've got lucky. I just move it and it's already at the right place in the right position. But I could have taken it up like that, and now you see it's in the right position because we know that the other white green go beside the other white green, but it's not in the right orientation. So if I want to fix this, I will move this down, move it on the other axis, and bring it up. Now you see the white was here, now it's there. So I'm going to do that move one more time, bring it down, move it on the other axis, and move it up. Now it's good. We're going to do the same principle with the next one, but now I'm going to hold those 2 because I can move that and that, so I can take anything, anywhere, without breaking those 2. So we've got the white orange, which is here. If I move it up, it's not in the right orientation. So I do the same thing again, move it down, move it on the other axis, move it up. Now that's good. And now the final one. But now it's more complicated because if I find it like that and move it up, well, now it's at the right place, not in the right orientation, but I've just break this one. So there's a very important principle that we need to follow over here, and is that we need to replace this cube by this cube. And the way we do that is that, you see, I take it here at this position and I move this down. Now the white is over here and I can move it here. And now you see that the white doesn't match this one. So I'm gonna move it one more time over here to repair this cube, and I'm gonna do the same move one more time. So I bring it here, change its axis like that, move it here, and now that it matched, I can move it up. And now I've got my 4 whites, but I also have the top layer that is all solved. Then we move at the bottom. On this step, we need to place those 4 cubes over the rightfully other cubes below. We can see that this one is at the right place because we've got orange and blue. And over that, it's in the right position. But that's not important for this step. Another example could be this one. You see orange and green, which is at the right place, but not in the right orientation. So this is good. And actually, we've got lucky because we've got red. No, those two are not good right now. If you got this, it's the worst position you can get. So if you got 2 that are at the right position, just like that, possibly that you can move it. And now you see I've got orange, green. No, I've got this one that is correct. So red, red, blue, blue. And here I've got red, there's no red here, blue, there's no blue here, and orange, there's no orange here. So I've got this one that is correct. This is what we are looking to have. And from here, we're gonna do a little algorithm. But before we do it, again, if you have 2 that are at the right position, usually you can move it until you have only 1. If you have 2 like that are at the right position, it's just an example, you're gonna have to do the algorithm to move it and then find eventually a position where only 1 cube matched the other one. And again, it's not because it's in the right orientation, it's just because it's in the right place. And from here, we do the algorithm. And this algorithm, what it will do is that it will keep this one at the right place, but it will move the 3 other ones. So what we will do is to take it just like this. So the white is at the bottom here. You push with the index here. You move the 2 whites up. You break it with the left index. You move the 2 other whites up. You repair the whites on the right and you move it down. Then you repair the whites on the left and you move it down. And then we look. It's orange, blue. Now I know that I'm fine. If I've got 2 here, surely this one match and this one also match. If it's not good, you just do it again. You can do it a maximum of 3 times. Now I'll do it 4 times, I guess. 1. You see, now this one is still good, but this one is no longer. So I do it again. So it's not good. So I do it 1 more time. Push it here, move it up, break the whites, move the other whites, repair the white, move it down, repair the white, move it down. So now it's good again. So yeah, it's 3 times. So orange, orange, green, green, red, red, green, green, red, red, blue, blue, and orange, orange, blue, blue. So there's one last step. We take the whites back up. And from here, you're gonna keep a face in front of you. And you're gonna start with a part on the bottom that have no yellow. So remember, the algorithm that we will do is 4 moves, but you always keep that face to you. The algorithm go this way. So you move this up, push with your index, move it down, and push with the other index. And then you keep that face in front of you, but you look at the bottom. Is there yellow over here? No. So you do it again. Move it up, push with the index, move it down, push with the other index. Is there a yellow at the bottom? No. Do it again. Move it up, push with the index, move it down, push with the other index. No yellow. So 1 more time. Toop, 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 toop. Is there a yellow at the bottom? Yes. So then you keep the top face in front of you and you move the lower face. Is there a yellow at the bottom? Yes. So you move to the next one. Like that. Is there a yellow at the bottom? No. So we do the algorithm. Like that. They're yellow at the bottom. Now, so again, move this right face up, push with the right index, move it down, move it with the other index. And now we've got the full yellow at the bottom. So now technically we should be able to move it and have it complete. So I hope this was helpful.